Good morning, Soaring Seahawks, and welcome to your first day for the school year at Serrano Intermediate School. My name is Mrs. Long, and I'm the 8th grade assistant principal.
My name is Mr. Rubio, and I am the 7th grade assistant principal here at Serrano.
Today, your first day of school is an orientation day, so sit back, relax, and be ready for our presentation.
You're going to be seeing this PowerPoint, and we're going to be talking you through the different points of the PowerPoint, so enjoy.
Welcome to Serrano. We are the home of the Soaring Seahawks. We have some goals for today. These are goals of orientation day.
Number 1, we're going to get to know who is who.
You're going to learn Serrano's 3 R's.
We're going to get a chance to tour the campus.
You're going to walk through your schedule.
And on Thursday and Friday, you're going to learn about the rules and procedures here at Serrano.
So let's get started and meet our principal.
Good morning, Serrano. I wanted to welcome everyone to a brand new school year, a 2016-17 school year. My name is Mr. Sherlock. I'm your school principal, and I just want to make sure that you guys have the best experience here at Serrano. Don't be shy. You can always ask me or anyone up here any questions. We are all here to help you out. I do want you to remember a few things. One, for me, my job is to make sure that 2 things happen. The first one is that you guys are learning every single day and that we give you the best education possible. The second is that you guys feel safe and secure. So please let us know if we can do anything to help you out. Another thing, enjoy Serrano. We want to make sure this is a welcoming campus and that it's a place where, you can get lots of friends and be successful. And really, get ready for high school, college, whatever career you want it to do beyond. So welcome to Serrano. Glad to have all you Seahawks with us for another year. Again, if you have any question, I'll make sure to come by and say hi and ask any questions you have, or just to come by and say hi. Thanks so much. Bye.
Look, that's you, Mr. Rubio.
No, let's see what I have to say. Good morning, Seahawks, and welcome to this 2016-2017 school year. I'm excited to see you once again, all you incoming 8th graders, and welcome to Serrano 7th graders. We're looking forward to a wonderful year. I'm excited. Remember, my door will always be open, so stop by and say hello, and enjoy the year, guys. Go Seahawks. Oh, guess who it is? Mrs. Long.
Good morning, students, and welcome to the new school year. I'm Mrs. Long, and I'm the 8th grade assistant principal. I want you to know that all of us here at Serrano are here to help you have a successful year. Administrators are out before school, after school, at lunch and break. So if you need help with anything or have any questions at all, please be sure to see one of us. I hope you have a great rest of the day. Now it's time to meet our counselors, Ms. Bean and Ms. Blake.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Bean. I'm the 8th grade guidance counselor here at Serrano. I'm here 5 days a week, and we also have another counselor that's here 2.5 days a week. I'm also here for the 7th graders as well, but we do have Carly Blake, who is our 7th grade counselor. I'm here to help you with your schedules, with any concerns you have about things going on here at school and friends, or grades or assignment completion, anything like that, you come see me and I'll be happy to help you out. You can come by my office at break, lunch, before school, after school. You can email me, or you can even give me a call and let me know what your needs are, and I'll be happy to help you. I also have some students that will just leave a note right outside my office saying that they wanted to see me, and I'll get back to you when I can and call you into my office. Hope you have a good start to the new year, and I'll see you soon. I'm the 7th grade counselor, new to Serrano, so I'm very excited to start. See me here on campus. Come say hi.
Hey, we also have guidance technicians, Mrs. Rumland and Mrs. Trahey.
Hi Seahawks, I'm Mrs. Rumland, and I helped all of you new 7th graders register last year. Hope you have a great year, and welcome to Serrano.
Hi Seahawks, I'm Susan Trahey, and I'm the 8th grade guidance tech. I help the 8th grade students register for their classes, pick their electives, And in the spring, I also help you transition to high school. Welcome, and I hope we have a wonderful school year.
Another important person at Serrano is our school psychologist, Mrs. Avedizian.
Hi everyone, my name is Star Avedizian. I'm the school psychologist here at Serrano. Looking forward to seeing you on campus. I work with students for a variety of reasons to help improve their academic experience. Have a great year.
Next, we have our one and only Ms. Nivson.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Nivson. I'm the principal secretary and the office manager. Welcome to Serrano. Please stop by when you're in the office. Come by, say hi, introduce yourself, and welcome.
Next, we have Ms. Lackey, assistant principal's secretary.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Lackey, and I work here in the front office, and welcome to Serrano. I am the secretary to the assistant principals. And when you come into the office, if you need to see anyone here in the office, you'll need to sign in on this pink form. And last name, first name, and the time that you came in. And if you do that for us, our attendance clerk will have that information, and I hope you have a great year.
Speaking of attendance clerk, Mrs. Cordero.
Hi everyone, I'm Mrs. Cordero. I'm the attendance clerk here in the front office. If you're ever absent or need to come to school late or need to leave early, you'll come see me here in the office. Have a great year and I'll see you here.
Another important person that helps with all kinds of things is Mrs. Zaversnick. She's an office clerk.
Hi guys, it's Mrs. Zaversnick here. I help out in the office and I look forward to meeting you. If you're up here, please come by and say hi. And I hope you guys have a great year.
Chance to know this young lady here. She is our media specialist as well as our librarian, Mrs. Young.
Hello, Serrano students. I'm Mrs. Young, teacher librarian here at Serrano. And I'd like to invite you to come into the library to check out books and do homework and work on the computers. I'm here to help you. And I'd especially like to invite you to join Serrano's book club. We meet generally every month. And it's a great way to meet friends and to get in some extra reading during the school year. So I look forward to having you come visit me in the library.
Next is Mrs. Butterfield. We forgot to put what she does, but she works with our ASB group. And if you ever lose an ID or you have a question about a dance ticket, she'd be the one to go to.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Butterfield, and if you lose your ID card or if you need to buy a planner or PE clothes, I'm here at the library from 10 to 1, so stop by and see me either at break or lunch.
Last but not least, we have Mr. Ray Hogai. He's our plant foreman, and he's the one that makes this place run smooth for the rest of us.
Hello, Seahawks. My name is Mr. Ray. I'm the plant foreman here at Serrano. My responsibilities are to keep the school clean, keep the school immaculate so you guys can have a good learning experience. On your end, it would be of much favor to me if you can do the same thing and pick up trash whenever you can, dump debris next to the trash can so that our campus is clean and it makes work easier for everybody. Other than that, I would like to welcome you to Serrano. Our motto is keep the school clean and have a good school year. Thank you.
Next, we have some people that weren't available to film. Mrs. Yarrington is our community liaison. She speaks English and Spanish and is available to answer any questions you or your families might have. Mrs. Huson is our health office clerk, and she's the one you'll see if you're ever not feeling well. Mr. Conair is our campus supervisor, and you'll see him around campus either walking or in the golf cart, and it's very important to listen to all of his directions. And finally, we have Deputy Bogdanovich, our school resource officer, who comes over to Serrano from time to time to help us out or to answer any questions that anyone might have.
So, we've been talking about the 3 R's, and here are the 3 R's at Serrano: respect, readiness, and responsibility.
And students, what you're going to find is that every single procedure or rule that we have at Serrano is something that falls in one of these three categories. So they're very, very important.
And during the tours, they'll be talking about them.
All right. Now, some of you are on tours right now, and some of you are going to be taking tours after you hear this presentation. So it's really important. Following the 3 R's will make you successful at Serrano. And again, the tours will review these areas. These are all the areas where we need to really learn the procedures. One is the classroom.
The lunch area.
What we do during passing periods.
Before and after school.
And what about the blacktop and fields?
Definitely the locker rooms.
We have procedures for the restrooms as well.
The library as well as the media center.
And finally, we just have procedures for all settings around the school.
Now, Serrano, we also have expectations, behavioral expectations everywhere we go. You will see along in the classrooms this nice little graphic that Mrs. Long set up for us.
You may notice that the list that we just went through with you is listed across the top. So again, we have our 3 R's for all areas of the school, and that's what the tours will be covering today.
So, what happens when we do good stuff, Mrs. Long?
Well, we love rewarding good character and good behavior. One way that we do that is just simply positive praise, a thank you, a pat on the back, just saying you did a good job.
When you do well in the classroom, you demonstrate compatibility, you do good stuff, you end up getting great citizenship grades.
We do have an honor roll at the end of every report card period, and it would be great if your name was on it.
So, talented tickets. Ms. Long, what's a talented ticket?
A talented ticket is a ticket that staff gives out to any students just caught going above and beyond or doing the right thing. Some of you may have already earned some today.
And APCOs. Actually, it's not APCOs. It's ABCORS. Ice cream rewards.
Those ice cream awards go to anyone whose report card has all A's, B's, C's, O's, and S's without D's or F's or N's of U's or N's or U's. And I have to say, students, every report card period, we give out almost 1,000 ice creams. So good job.
We also have Student of the Month. Teachers nominate students that they feel are outstanding and are Seahawk worthy. So they nominate the names and we acknowledge them.
You get a certificate and also a certificate to a local restaurant.
And what is Student of the Try?
Oh, Student of the Try, that's next on the list. That's a very special luncheon. Every teacher at the end of every try picks only one student for this award, and it could be for academics, it could be for citizenship, or it could be for tremendous improvement. And that student meets their teacher in the gym for a fabulous lunch.
So, Mrs. Long, I've been great all year long. I've attended school. I have awesome attendance. My grades are great. I get talented tickets. What do I do? What do I get?
Well, if you're an 8th grader and you are on honor roll and you have done an outstanding job, there's a good chance you will be asked to attend the end of the year awards assembly, which is for 8th graders.
We also have eligibility for school activities. During the school year, we have intramural sports that you can attend. We've got several trips that the different classes and the different grade levels take.
We have dances too.
We do. What about that basketball? It's kind of famous basketball game.
We have a student-faculty basketball game. And so if you show good character, you are eligible for all of these activities. We will be going more into these in days to come.
I'm excited. So what happens during lunch? Because there's a lot of us that are new here, and I don't know how things go around here.
Okay. Kind of changing topic right now. We're going to talk about a really important thing, and that's how to go out to break and lunch and come back in. We're going to guide you today because it can get very crowded those first few days while students are learning to navigate this school campus. So here we go. Let's listen to what we do on your way out to the tables and on your way back to the forum. Okay, students, so at break and lunchtime, all of you are going to be coming out and you'll be able to get a snack or get a breakfast. And in order to accommodate our gate here, it's one way from the forum through the gate to the lunch area. Okay, that's what we do when we're going out to break and lunch.
Now that I'm done with my snack or my lunch or my breakfast, I head on over back to my classes. And everyone as a whole follows the same door, but everyone goes together and we're ready to get our studies on.
So what happens when I'm done with my lunch and I just want to go out and hang out?
Well, we have some boundaries that we would like you to observe. And again, we realize that this is the first day of school and we're going to help you learn these boundaries. We have some red lines painted and I'm pointing to one right there. We'd like all students to make sure you have all your food and drinks, your chip bags and everything put away, thrown away before you cross this line. We also have a yellow line that's out by the portables and we ask students to stay to the left of that and not sit on the stoop or on the railing. And finally, the bottom right picture shows our field, and you can see those yellow posts there. After students eat lunch, they're invited to come out to the field. When they see the supervisor has gone out there, that means it's okay for you to go out as well.
Great. So how am I going to learn all these things? It's a lot of new stuff, Mrs. Long.
It is a lot of new stuff. Well, first of all, review by classroom teachers. So today and in the days to come, teachers are going to help you learn all the things and all the procedures you need to know to have a great year this year.
So these rules are going to be reviewed by the APs?
That's us. This week on Thursday and Friday, Thursday 7th grade and Friday 8th grade, we're going to have an assembly in the gym and we're going to answer any questions you have and review everything that you've learned so far.
Not to mention, you have access to these rules and regulations every day. They are in your agenda planner. So pull it out and read it.
I have students sometimes ask me, Mrs. Long, what is the rule again on the dress code? Or is it okay to do this? Or is it okay to do that? You can ask us, but a good place to look if you don't see an adult to ask is in the agenda planner.
You will also have GMS. What does GMS stand for?
GMS stands for Good Morning Serrano, and it is a live show that will begin soon in each morning, and sometimes we do reminders about rules on GMS.
We also have this thing called the e-news, electronic news that goes out every week. It goes out on email to parents, and you can review them with your mom and dad.
And finally, if you are not sure, just ask. We have many adults that are here to ask anything that you need to know, and we are more than happy to answer your questions.
Great. We're looking forward to a phenomenal year. This is, I'm excited, and we're going to be doing something great. And it looks like we made a little mistake, Mrs. Long. Do you see that?
We didn't put the new school year. So have a great, what is it? 2016, 17 school year.
Yeah, 17 school year. Go Seahawks. Very excited for this to come. Mrs. Long? Is there anything else that we should be talking about? Anything that we should maybe address? What do you think?
Well, I think, let's see. When you come out to lunch, be patient. The lines might be kind of long.
Once again, if you're not sure what's going on half of the time, ask. And speaking of asking, I don't know if you've noticed, but Mrs. Long has a pretty nice shirt.
You have a pretty nice shirt too.
You like it?
Yeah.
You want to know where I got it?
I know where you got it because
Where did I get it?
You got it from the PTSA website.
Yes, I did. And you can find that in our school website. On the left side, look for the PTSA site.
Students, we've come back on for just a minute to give a commercial for the I Love Serrano t-shirts that are available to all of you for $12?
$12,
$12.
yes.
So we wanted to wear these today and let you know that they are available to any student. And I think you can get them in this color and in gold as well.
As well as gold, yes.
And there is another style of t-shirt in case this isn't your cup of tea, but we hope that you like this one because we do.
And I Heart Serrano. By the way, I approve this message. Do you approve?
I approve this message.
Awesome.
Okay.
Year. Have a wonderful year.
Have a great day.
Have a good one.
We'll see you outside.